Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Pool of Radiance as part of 8-Bit Obscurity. And, are we heading to the pyramid this time? No, I'm putting that one off. I'm actually heading to a Buccaneer base to save the, Lord Byvant's, son. Because that one's a fun little Buccaneer base. Meeting good old pirates. On the last episode, we cleared out the Kobold Caves and we decided on what we were going to do. Gained a level. That's about it. So let's get into it. And we're being led on automatically. Alright, so this is the Buccaneer base. What we're gonna start off with is we're actually gonna clear this place out of Buccaneers, because pirates, although they're cool, we don't need them here. So we're gonna attack each one, and the way this is gonna work is we're gonna clear out the towers, and it should be pretty easily done, and then we're going to attack the Buccaneers proper. Clearing out the towers doesn't provide any tactical advantage. It's not going to be like more enemies are going to be joining into the fight or less enemies because I clear them out, but they're worth good experience, and we're getting pretty close to our max levels, so we want to get those as fast as possible, so the rest of the game will be a cinch. So 2,000 experience for that. Pretty simple. And I believe there's 8 towers, I believe, so we need to do this 8 times. Luckily there's only 4 guards we have to fight each time, and they have pretty much the strength of goblins, so why not do it, right? Yeah, he had 4 hit points there. I kind of wish that, again, putting AI into a game that probably couldn't handle it, I wish that clearing these towers would prevent, like, either an ambush or allow maybe the town guards to come in, just rush in, help you in the next fight, but no. Although the town guards are pretty mighty, and there may be a fight with them later on in the game, I haven't decided, but they don't seem to want to help you in the least. I say fine. I'd rather get the experience for it than them. So that's the 3rd tower. A lot of pendant animals here. Alright, tower 4. Again, 4 more guards. 3 guards. And since I sweep, that should be the kicker on how easy these guys are, because my fighters actually sweep them as if they were goblins. They don't even sweep orcs. These Buccaneers are worse than orcs. Which must be a heartbreaker for these people. You know, if they weren't just, you know, bits of data. Alright, so if you go back in, there's nothing. Some more guards. I appreciate the fact that these are very quick fights. I also like how they have different icons than everybody else. They look like long-haired, I don't know, barbarians, maybe? Like they have loincloths? I don't know, it's hard to make out sprites, 8-bit sprites, but... They're icons we haven't seen yet, in terms of all of the opponents we've ever faced. I will say, at least that the guards don't seem to warn each other, like, there's 5 people walking around our base, just slaughtering all our guard towers. Or it doesn't alert the main force. The main force is going to be a lot tougher than this, I promise you. And a lot more entertaining to watch me flounder. I believe it's the captain's guard there. It's going to be the most fun. Because, I mean, and that's not even spoilers, that's just most captains. When you think of pirates, and you think of a captain, you know, the guy with the hat and potentially a peg leg, tougher than usual. Do I want to buy a pass? No. Since I'm just going to kind of fight my way in. So this is fight 7 out of 8. Hasn't taken too long, only 7 minutes. Usually fights take longer than this. And he goes down. I'm getting a lot of experience out of it, too. That's why I'm doing it. Oh. Looks like I have been detected. So, all my talk about the AI apparently got me. I like how Fizzbeef was like, we need to get out of here. I was like, no, we need to turn around and destroy every single one of these guys, because we can. Alright, let's do it. Now that we've taken out all the towers. We're just gonna bust our way in. Oh, apparently the 4 guard syndrome is over here too. There is I will say, there is a way to do this sneakily. You can just go in, free the guy, and then leave. But we're using the most forceful means possible because we can. I have done it both ways. This one is much more fun. Boy who has a birthmark on his left shoulder. That's what they said we were looking for. So we freed the slaves. We've emancipated them. So now we're dealing with the actual force now. Fight starts for real now. I wish they all kind of started in front of me and not that far away, but... yeah, now they're all gonna spread out like crazy people. That's alright, we kind of want to save our magic for the main fight. This is actually not the main fight. No captain trying to threaten me yet. I will say at least those guards don't have bows and arrows, they're all melee type. Otherwise they'd be a pain. I, on the other hand, have plenty. Let's just hit this guy in the back. Yeah, they're all 3rd level fighters. Come on, move up. You're all spread out like weirdos. I also will say that I have them in a choke point, so that's good. Not gonna surround me too easily. Some of the hardest fights I've done are points where I've been in an open field like that, the enemy starts surrounding me all obnoxious-like, and start hitting my guys in the back. Then it turns into a pretty bad situation. Alright, so these fighters are going to be a lot tougher than what we're used to in this fight. They have hit points. They're not like the one-and-done Buccaneers we've been dealing with. Like you. Maybe I'll toss a sleep spell out and see what I can do here. Oh, we have 3rd and 5th level fighters. Alright, you got me. I will sleep you. I will sleep you. Better than nothing. Alright, so the 3rd level has 18 hit points. Fifth level probably has about 30. Oh yeah, I forgot about that Buccaneer. He had 7 left. And 5th level still standing. Still standing. So we have a 3rd there. Get rid of that guy. Alright, they're all packed up again, so... I have another 5th. So I don't know what that guy in the corner is. Let's find out. He's a 3rd. Okay, so we got 2 3rds and 2 5ths left. 1 5th and 2 3rds left. Let's see if I can sleep some more. The 3rd falls asleep. 3rd falls asleep. I will have the guys in the back pick them off as I pummel the 5th fighter. 5th level fighter. They do so. Okay, 1 guy left. And unfortunately these guys don't surrender either. They fight to the last. No. Wrong. Nice, good hit. I don't know what makes them hit twice. I'm not sure. Anyway, battle's over. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it here. On the next episode, we will continue and most likely finish the Buccaneer base, and then we'll move on from there. May do the pyramid. I may just say that at the end of every episode. I may do the pyramid. And then once I do the pyramid, then we'll move on. But we'll see. So, my name is Lucklight. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.